In 2016, Section 25 of the Kampala Capital City Authority Act was amended and in so doing stripped division mayors of their previous powers. The amendment mainly reduced the division mayor's budgetary powers, which were placed in the office of the Kampala Capital City Authority Executive Director. With this new development, many division mayors during the last term struggled to achieve their targets with no powers and funds to implement programs in their area.
But very soon the powers will be decentralized, and because all the funds are centered in the authority, then it makes us very difficult to
see that this money is allocated according to the opportunities or according to what is necessary at that particular time.
We are going to have our own budget, and the resources are going to be allocated. I know it very well that this time around we are going to control our budgets as local governments.
Section 35 of that law, it states that powers shall, now it is a must, powers shall be devolved to the divisions. The previous law was powers and functions may be devolved by the authority to the division in consultation with the central government.
If you say that you want to ensure that you're going to buy garbage trucks, in the first 2 years of my term, we focus on that. The third year comes, we say we are now going to construct the drainage systems. Already the garbage trucks you've bought, the money that you used to buy the garbage trucks in the following financial year will be there.
The mayors decry the fact that despite being legally constituted, their powers are curtailed by having to seek guidance on basic issues from Kampala Capital City. With the election of division mayors in Kampala Central, Nakawa, Kawempe, Machindi and Lubaga less than 12 hours away, questions of how they will perform under President-nominated KCCA Executive Director will remain an uphill task.
Build rapport with these people so that we can talk, we can lobby them to see that their programs are implemented. But too, if they fail, we exert pressure on these people so that they can heed to our call.
The worry is how the elected personnel will be able to expedite key issues including health, education and hygiene, especially during these times of COVID-19 when they're operating under somebody.
There is nothing as difficult as looking for a vote on the foot, walking house from house to house, from house to house, from door to door.
We have land grabbers, we have garbage, we have the health situation. Our health facilities lack medicines.
We have members working in shifts because of COVID, and as a result, we have experienced non-performance in some sectors, and one of the most hit sector is the health sector.
But to the aspiring mayors, all hope is not lost with the dire situation being used as a blessing in disguise as they pursue other avenues like partnerships to ease service delivery in their constituencies. During the past local government elections, out of the 44 seats for councillors in KCCA, 41 seats were won by the National Unity Platform while 3 seats were won by the FDC party. The NUP wave that swept the Kampala vote last week has become a threat to many of the contestants that don't subscribe to the party. Right now we have more opposition sweeping and taking so many of these. What does that say about the politics and what people want?
Leaders that they deserve. And in most cases, they elect leaders that look like them.
No, because those are our friends, those are our partners. There's no different. There's no fearing that NUP will take. No.
Working as a team. Ugandans are supposed to know that we are working as a team. As such, I'm an FDC. See ability in me and the potential of working. They should put aside our differences in the political parties.
Represent very well people of Kampala and work on their problems because we having to speak one language, being of the same party.
We have members leading the city coming from the same party. Of course, you don't expect wars in councils. You expect a decision, a smooth decision making. and we are sure.
Many are on tenterhooks but still have a glimpse of hope to win the mayoral elections in these divisions.
My chances of winning these elections are so high because the people of Kampala, if you look at the trend, the way they have been voting, they vote quality.
100%. You see, people of Lubaga have decided to vote for all the flag bearers of the National Platform. They are voting for umbrella. And I know that polling day, I'm going to win this election by 100%.
Me 59%, and the second challenger was at 27%. That gave me courage to fight more much, as I was counting myself about 70%. But right now, I say the way I look at trends, I'm at about 80%.
Chances are great.
Which percentage?
Can I say 75 to 80%? Yes, that is my projection.
The people in Nakawa, they know they have got a ghetto mayor. I've gone through the doldrums. They've seen me as the person who is hard work.
For most of the candidates, electorates have been asked to vote for capability, not political parties. Uganda has one of the world's youngest population, with over 78% of its population below the age of 30, and most of these residents in urban settings. This then puts pressure on elected leaders on how best to provide for this age bracket that requires, among others, jobs.
We shall also promote the youth to establish cooperatives, because that is one of the strategies that help young people to grow. When you see those countries, the tiger countries that developed, they use the cooperatives and the JIT policy. We are going to help the youth to appreciate the JIT policy, to do things just in the right time.
We want to employ those very young people to ensure that they collect garbages in their residence so that they can take that money. Still, in the local government, we have road sweeping, we have desilting.
We want to open up centers in this division so that you can train our youth with normal handable skills like carpentry, mechanically, tailoring, which are very easy for someone to understand. Not doing degrees and bachelors, which anyone cannot get a job.
Regardless of the low turnout for local government elections last week, big numbers are expected to vote for